Hey!
Hi, Brett.
Hello.
I rushed back. I do apologize. I like to try and give you guys a couple of minutes just to like wind down.
Get it out of our systems,
Yeah, but we've been absent for so long that I'm just tackling through. We're just gonna freaking go for it. So, sorry.
Fucking motorcycles outside, man.
It just sounded like a
suddenly fart noise.
I was gonna say it just sounded like a wet fart.
That's not what that is.
And I know that's not what it was, but man, it would have been
You
funny
never
if
know
it
with
was.
me.
Hey,
It always could be.
Hey, you got a free excuse now, friend. You can.
I know if I've made Laura laugh, I've done a good job.
That's how you know if it's a mic or a fart. If it's a bike, no laugh. But if it's a fart,
yeah,
Laura instinctively just starts
laughing.
Oh yeah, she's
Fair.
I was about to say, am I wrong?
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No.
All right. So we got a bit of a situation in game currently. Yeah. So just as the briefest of recaps, since you guys are still within the memory amalgamation, not outside forces, but something within the amalgamation, something within one of your memories has been actively hostile towards you, kind of like showing off and distorting moments of your past and history that have been acting outwardly and offensive towards you. So you're not certain what aspect of any of your memories is doing that as of yet. You have arrived over here to a historical moment on Io well over 1,000 years ago. Over in northern, I think this was in northern Ishtar, not Gabi land. This was in northern Ishtar.
No, okay.
Where, well, yeah, Gabi land was southern Ishtar. But this would have been after the Goblin Alliance with the Kingdom of Ishtar. That's why you can see all these goblins that are, oh, wait, where do they all go? Okay. So
right.
Yeah. This was after phase 2 ended, where Ishtarian forces were dealing with the first ever colossal fight with demons from the Hellscape, specifically with Vulcan and Mac. For those that don't know, Vulcan was Strippin's character in Nova Hellscape, and Mock was Whoops's character in the Nova Hellscape. And this is a pivotal moment in history where they just go to these fields and just start killing and fighting people rapidly trying to look for a good brawl, a good rough time. And they're fighting off against the forces of the Ishtarian army. And you guys, memory-wise, are currently in the middle of it. This sort of hybrid combination of this Mammarath that is now walking over towards you. This massive entity. My pings not working? Pings don't work anymore? What the heck? Okay, anyways. But yes, I guess I don't do pings anymore. Okay, that's fine.
No pings here.
It's like the hold mouse button, but that's Foundry went through some updates, so I was trying to make sure everyone's hotbar was working, because it wasn't working last week. So
gotcha.
But yes. So anyways, while you're within this, you guys were fighting the Ishtarian army, and then you just see this massive Mammarath just breathe within the flames of rage. And this entity is known as the Brothers. It is the memory amalgamations version of the deadly force that were the brothers Vulcan and Mock. So, initiative has been rolled on that, and it looks like it's Olive's turn. And good news is the brothers have the goes on a 21, Olive goes on an 18, or at Olive Piquel over here, and yes, so just kind of as a quick breakdown for everyone. Sorry, I'm looking over there. We're still going to be going in initiative order. I do need the briefest of reminders. Let me also make sure I get this battlefield playing. Give me a second.
Okay.
What did I name? There was some. There was a sound effect I was using. Let's see. Was it here? No, it wasn't there. Ah, there it is. Twilight Forest. Ah, there it is. I needed the vibe. I needed the vibe. There we go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now I feel the vibe.
Yeah, I needed
I want to feel the vibe. Oh,
We're
my
vibing.
music is muted.
Oh no, there's no music
vibe
yet.
for you.
Oh.
So just
There's sound effects.
there's sound effects I just turned on.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you just watched this hefty mammoth wrath is going there. I do have a question specifically for Benji.
Oh god. Okay.
Do you remember what you were gonna do?
I remember some talk of an arrow. I remember. You know, no, I don't.
Well, May 30th. God, this was a month ago. May 30th. You messaged. Remember, push forward.
The thing is, Brett, push forward can mean like 20 things for me right now in life.
Not my fault. That's something you wrote.
Damn it, man.
Yeah.
That's something you wrote.
Do you
dude.
think maybe you were gonna try to like
I
do
think you-
something that could move the
Yeah, I think
creature,
so.
or-
I want to push the thing into
Yeah,
the
I
thing.
believe you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
believe you were going to push the mage.
Yeah, man,
exactly.
Yeah, that was it for sure.
I specifically told you. I was like, make sure you're specific on what you'd like to do, and you're like, I'll
Push
remember
forward.
this.
3 weeks go by.
Yeah, no, I've seen a whole lot of Across the Spider-Verse. I can't remember anything at the
Oh
moment.
no! There's so many Marvel movies in my brain right
Board
now.
art, Marvel pills.
Okay, so without further ado, we shall begin this match against the Memories version of the two brothers, just simply known as brothers. Let me go ahead and pop out this combat tracker. Good luck, have fun. It's going to be terrifying. Oh, one final thing. What is this square again? Does anyone remember what this square was?
God, no, cannot remember.
It's some kind of aura that Sam's got.
No.
Where's the square around the big elephant?
Yeah, around Tontu. Around
That's
Tontu.
not an aura.
The aura of unpleasantness in general.
Sam,
No,
do you
I have
remember
no
what
idea.
the square was?
You have like a
Step in, I
paladin
fucking dare
voice.
you, pussy.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Chat,
that's the aura, yeah.
chat will remember. Entangle. Oh yeah, Claw spell. Claw cast Entangle there because there were some.
God, chat is so good.
But
know.
why would I still have it up? Surely I disabled it.
Well, that's because this was right when there were some
Okay.
freaking guards there, and now they're gone. Would you
I
like
take
to
it down.
disable
Yeah, I take it down. Yeah. we don't-
Okay, good.
Yeah, get rid of that. That's stupid.
Excellent. That is pretty dumb. So I'm gonna be real for you. I really wanted to play the Final Fantasy 16 boss theme for this
Oh,
because I
fuck
felt like
yeah.
that would have worked, but I couldn't
hell
find
yeah.
I couldn't find a high enough quality, and it felt a little too on the nose because it's just me being a kid being like, I like this game.
Yeah.
This game's so cool.
Dude, I
So
love
we're
this
just-
song.
I love this song, dude. Yeah, so I didn't want to do that. So we'll go with this, which I also used in the Nova Hellscape. So here we go. Okay.
Oh, Star Wars.
Yep. No, not Star Wars. Wait, what? Oh, I played the wrong track. Sorry. This
I
one.
just love how you went, yes.
Star Wars.
You're like, yes, good ear.
God
Okay.
damn it, Benji.
We shall begin with Olive Piquel. What would you like to do for
Okay.
your round? By the way, you have a
Um,
clover that represents inspiration. As a friendly
Oh, hell.
reminder, you can spend your inspiration to take a legendary action. A legendary action can be an action or a bonus action, but must be done at the end of another creature's turn, including your own. Only one legendary action can be taken at the end of the round, which means if, for example, the brothers wants to take a legendary action and you also want to take a legendary action, your legendary action will override that. And so they'll have to wait until their next turn to take the legendary action. So there's definitely some fun combo stuff that you can do with that. Someone have a question? I thought someone was saying something.
No, I was just gonna say something stupid. Go on.
Okay.
You can still do something stupid.
You
That's
can
always
still do
an
something
option,
stupid.
Alex.
That's the beauty of D&D, yeah.
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay. All right. So Olive, what would you like to do?
Let's. Wait, what? Game is paused. Can't move.
Oh, sorry. That's
No,
me
it's
being
okay.
a-
Stop.
I was like, do I not remember how to do this?
Nope,
It's
that's
been a
just
long
me.
time.
Been
That's
too
me
long.
also forgetting how to do
Alright.
shit.
I'm gonna go here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna more dove handshake.
Okay, by the way, let me go ahead and actually see
Oh my
what
god.
this guy is.
Holy
Uh,
fuck.
Whoa.
Fucking dead. is what
He's
he is.
vulnerable and he's frightened.
Oh,
Okay.
he's vulnerable and frightened.
So,
That's-
yes, that's
Sad.
52 damage. You'll
Oh my
immediately
God.
watch as this
Holy
guy
shit.
just as he just fries down to the ground.
Do we see his cartoonish skeleton through a silhouette while he's getting fried?
The goblins do. Everyone else does not.
Oh, yay!
Amazing.
Goblins live in a world of cartoons.
Cartoons, yeah.
Just like the pyro from TF2.
Yeah, I love it.
By the way, you still have your
Olive
inspiration. I don't know why that vanished. So.
Okay. Pikel is like grinning triumphantly, but a tear is like falling down her face.
Oh no!
Her first kill.
You
Olive.
killed me.
Right.
Yeah. End turn.
Enter. Just gonna have to
Wait.
digest that.
Pikel would kill people, right?
Oh, absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Sorry, I
Pikel's
didn't mean to
killed
answer for
many
you.
people.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
just
Some,
want-
many that
I don't
didn't
know anything
deserve it
about
too.
Qua.
Right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
What's
Can
up?
it even get in here?
I don't think so, man.
Only one way to find
I
out.
imagine it might start breaking shit, but like right now it's a bit of a squeeze.
Yeah.
I am going to cast. Okay, man, we get it.
You're scary.
We understand you're huge. I am going to cast Erupting Earth. Boom.
Did you put an
At third
effect on the
level.
brothers? Like this, like kind of like grainy effect?
Yes.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
You noticed that? It's awesome. It was supposed to
Oh.
be subtle. So what are we casting? What is this?
Erupting Earth.
Ooh. Choose a point from a found of turned earth in 20-foot cube centered on that point. Each creature in that area must succeed a dexterity saving throw. Allow me. Make sure.
Now it
everything's-
says both are targeted, but it appears that the square put it left one than I wanted it.
Oh, one moment. I can fix that. It's because it was between a square, so I assumed.
Gotcha. Right,
Yeah.
half. Okay, that's good.
That was user error. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna roll normal. That's going to be a 7, which means that's going to be a failure. 15 points of bludgeoning damage. And now I can show the hit point bar. All right.
Oh boy.
Oh,
And that-
7 is that much?
And then dexterity saving throw. 8. Yeah, so that's going to be a 15 points of damage. Anything
Okay.
else with the square you know
Um,
about? A creature takes 3d12 bludgeoning on a failed save, or half as much on a
Just
successful.
difficult terrain now.
The ground is difficult terrain until cleared. Okay, so this isn't concentration, which means it's just difficult terrain.
And then as a bonus action, I will cast Healing Word at first level.
Unfortunately,
on-
you cannot because you cast Erupting Earth. You can't cast 2 named leveled spells in
Oh,
one round.
right.
What level did you cast that at first? We'll get that spell
Yeah,
back
just
for
undo
you.
that.
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay, well then I'm done.
Okay. Tantu Vulcan. So this is interesting. Tantu/Vulcan, you are literally seeing a memory of yourself as you were destroying through the bloody fields. And so originally what I had said to you all before is once your campaigns respectively ended, that is as far as this versions of your memory can remember. But seeing the image of the combination of the brothers just rampaging through the battlefield is definitely sparking. You're starting to recall this battle, glorious battle that you have been through.
Yeah, Vulcan he'd kneel down and like touch the dirt, and he'd be like, "I remember this place. I've been here before." And he'll turn and start looking around, unconcerned with the version of himself they are fighting. That's my turn.
Okay.
Super.
Your turn ended. We will now go to the wizard. So as the earth is erupting from him, you'll just kind of watch as he, after taking the damage, he teleports away. And he looks over and he goes, "For Brisbane! For Brisbane!" And he holds up his hands as this blizzard of cold just begins to rain down. All right, he's gonna have to make a dexterity saving throw. That is also a failure, so that'll be a total of 21 points of damage as he's holding his hands out and just continuously watching as this all is just raining down upon, as he's maintaining his concentration over the ice storm. All right. Something's interesting is going on. Okay, let me make sure we got that. Okay, Howie.
Seeing this, Mortal would run up next to him and go, "Yeah, for Brisbane!" And then he will slice him around the head with his Warple scimitar.
All right, give me a second. See if I can just roll. I'm gonna roll 1d20 on that. All right, yep, that's good. That'll be 14 points as you slash him up. Go ahead and roll your sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
11 points of damage. He holds on to the wound.
Wait, would I get sneak attack?
Oh yeah, because he is focusing currently on.
Oh, okay.
On and you were coming in pretending to like switch over
Be on
to
his side, yeah.
Yeah. So as he holds on to it, he will spend. He's just holding on, clutching to the open wound, and he's looking at you like.
Sorry, mate. I got a little bit confused. For Brisbane, right. All right, I'm on your side now.
You've sentenced us to die.
Oh, no. Keep up that spell. It's doing great.
So, Kopi.
Wait, so, Claw's spell, if I step in that, do I have to roll for damage?
No, you do not.
Damage?
It is considered hindering terrain, so you'll have to spend double your movement.
Oh, I see. Okay. What is the current situation? Is that thing coming to kill us, or?
Oh yeah. So you're just kind of watching as this massive creature. Its left hand is holding on to the barricade as it's kind of leaning in towards you, almost as if you're like a tasty treat in the fridge, and he's about to reach into the back and grab it.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Should I not like bother with the wizard then, guys?
I think he's with us now.
He's my best friend,
I think
frankly.
he's best friends with
Okay.
Howie now.
Who's that?
Yes.
Goblin! Coughs up blood.
Okay, well, here we go.
There it
That's
is.
enough to get through, right? Because I have 50.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh wait,
You
actually,
also have a
I'm gonna-
spear, though. Yeah, you could.
Yeah, it's just in case someone wants to get in front, you know. Just. I still have deadly style up, right?
Correct.
Okay. Well.
Begone, fiend!
All right. A 14 is insufficient, but the 17 is, dealing 17 points of damage. You'll kind of watch as this creature, as it just like falls back a little bit. You will see a divine energy surge around your spear. Your next attack will be made at advantage.
Whoa. Okay. Cool. Why did that happen? I guess that's my turn then.
QB.
I'm just gonna try to finish this. This guy's a bad guy, right? This like King Trident guy.
You know, it's hard to say.
Yeah. It
Because
is.
he said for Brisbane, and then he tried to attack the other guy, but then
Well,
we stabbed him.
he's
He's
Model-
also
fighting
been
the
attacking
elephant.
you guys.
And then Benji stabbed him, but then he was like, actually, we're on the same side.
I
Like,
made a mistake. Okay.
Oh,
Everyone's allowed to make a
okay.
mistake.
but
Please.
we're not on the same side. And the guy dropped concentration, so I don't know what good he is to us at this point.
Can I
probably
try to
should've
like
killed him.
talk to him?
Oh, yeah.
Can I say, "Hey, Mr. Man with the big beard, what are you?
Looks over at you, bleeding out of his torso.
Who are you trying to kill? Are you trying to kill us?"
How can you not know who the enemy is on the battlefield? It's how grave mistakes happen.
He says, looking over to Model.
I am a child.
What are you doing on the battlefield, you child?
I
Someone
don't
get
know.
this child off the battlefield.
Okay, are you going to attack me?
Why would I do that? You're a child.
Okay. Okay. So Kirby decides that she's going to shoot this other big thing.
You were about to
Mottle's
say, so
gonna-
she decides to
Mottle's
shoot
gonna
him anyway.
Well, Mottle's gonna lean back and like point at him and say, "Shoot him! Shoot him!
No!
Kill him!
Oh my god.
He's too awkward to do the killing himself.
You gotta kill this guy."
Okay, I'll shoot the other guy. What is that thing? Like a lava elephant?
Yeah,
Yeah.
lava elephant. That works.
It's like a merging of multiple elephants.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'll shoot the merging of multiple elephants.
But it's humanoid, so it's standing on two big beefy legs, and it's holding on to a great sword. It actually looks a lot like the Memorath that Kontu transformed into.
Oh, okay. Did I hit him?
23. Yes, you did.
Okay. I can't actually see if I can sneak attack because I only see Kopi.
Oh, great. You can't. Smile.
Okay.
Unless you're hiding.
Oh wait, I am hiding. I think. Did I try to? I think I tried to stealth.
You did. I don't believe the roll was good though.
Oh, okay.
I believe the passive perception. I mean, it's been 3 weeks, but I believe the passive perception can see through your stealth, so you'll have to make another stealth check.
Okay.
Because as you shoot, you just kind of watch this thing as he just pulls out the arrow you shot into his hide. All right. Looking good, looking good.
Okay. So am I stealth? Can I do it now, or I have to wait till next turn?
Oh, you have to wait till next turn. You have to, the sneak attack only goes off during the attack, and since you've already attacked, you can't use your sneak attack.
Okay. I guess I'll end turn then.
All right. As this thing is looking over at Kopi, you'll watch as it charges, and as it does so, the barricades just start knocking down into here before. This thing is not stopping it. So as it moves forward, it has definitely chosen Kopi as its fight. So let me check something real quick. It will first, as it runs over to you, it sheathes its greatsword, opening up its hands, and just tries to grab at Kopi. Let me just double check real quick. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay. Please make an athletics or acrobatics check to attempt to break the grapple.
Oh my god.
Acrobatics is based off of
Dexterity.
Dex,
Dexterity,
and then
yeah.
Oh, so I need to do the athletics thing. Let's go. Oh, I have a chance to. Wait, normal. Yeah.
Normal,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
Ooh,
Yeah, so you're gonna watch as this
that was
thing
a nat fail.
bears. Oh yeah, just absolutely just bear hugs. Bear hugs there, the bolt. And it just lifts you up and then throws you on the other side with a
Oh my God.
crushing suplex. dealing 15 points of damage over to you.
Mark's signature move, dude.
Do
That
I
was a
still
signature
take
move.
15?
I'm sorry?
Even though I'm raging, do I still take 15?
Oh, it's
or-
force damage. We're
Oh.
you're not
I don't
resisted.
know.
Yeah, that shit ain't resisted.
You got mocked.
Yeah. So as he slams you down, knocking. Oh, sorry, we're both dancing. Slams you down, knocking you prone.
Oh, I'm prone now.
Oh
shit.
yeah. Oh yeah. He suplexed you, like backflip behind, grabs the great sword, and then begins 2 attacks at advantage while you are down. That is a critical hit. 57.
and I can't get up.
Oh, actually, no, it's slashing. Rage, we're going to cut that in half. 57, 56 turns into 28 points of damage. And then once more with healing, another
What's
crit.
happening?
Oh.
That
Okay.
will
I'm
be for 20, 66. That's actually 33. Yeah. Fuck.
Well, I'm glad it was me and not everyone else.
Yeah, you are knocked unconscious. And as you are knocked unconscious, you will watch as Zero the Bold
Okay.
forms back to Kopi.
Whoa. Oh, okay.
Oh, if you die in the dream, you become yourself.
That's not. No, not like,
This
not
might
like
be a
that.
good time for a legendary action.
Let's all die!
You are considered unconscious.
That was a lot of damage.
It sure as hell was. Olive.
Okay. I'm gonna go over there.
You think
Oh,
you can
God.
heal him,
The
Pickle?
difficult terrain.
I
though.
guess I could heal from a distance, so I'll healing word, 4th level.
Okay.
Wait, I was
There we go.
double prone. I like the double prone. That was cool.
double down.
That
The
means
door-
you're- that-
they double. It's double negative. Yeah.
Double
So then you're standing
prone.
up.
Double prone is the
Standing.
Family Guy death pose. That's what you're.
Oh, it just
Oh,
crumbled.
the Peter Griffin crumple. Yeah.
Wait, should I not spend it at 4th level? Because if they hit me again, she's just gonna be down again, right?
It would be bad to get down. Well, are
No,
they
I mean it's
facing
not gonna
Kopi?
be their turn for a while, so like maybe it's all right.
It'll be Kopi's turn before them, so it's probably good. Kopi
You
can
could
probably try and run away.
also do 2 turns in a row of healing. If you
Wait,
use your
I got
legendary
it.
action.
Oh my god. Okay, so since I turned back to Kopi, Brothers is gonna be like, oh my god, who is this beautiful goddess? And
You
then
think?
not touch me, and then
You think?
Yes, dude!
I like
I'd
that
be like,
positive thinking.
hello.
That could happen.
Alright, I'm a healing word 4th level.
Okay. 22 health.
Nice.
Whoa.
There you go. Get
Wow, that's
back
a lot
up.
of HP.
Not enough. Look at that.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
I mean, it's a lot of HP to heal now on a
Panic.
barbarian.
Yeah.
You are still considered prone, but you are unconscious.
You are conscious.
Or you are conscious, yeah, but you are prone.
Okay, good. Whew.
I'm just making
else
shit
do I
up.
have?
It doesn't
Iris
work.
I just got Yamcha'd, bro.
Yeah, that's rough.
He's
Yeah,
on the
that was-
ground.
Okay, I
That was
think
a big
I'm gonna end my
Yamcha.
turn here. Alright.
Taking a look. Qual.
This is going real south.
Turn around to Tontu Vulcan.
Are you gonna like get in there or
He's like looking over in this direction.
hey?
Poke him with the
He'll
staff.
turn around and smile at you and say, "Oh, I'm in there."
No, you're here. Well, I need you to fight that big thing. Unless you're like, I don't know, afraid. Afraid? Yeah, you know, he's just so much bigger than you.
In this moment, I never felt more alive.
All right, you can go prove it.
I am going to cast. Let me just double check the range of healing. 60 feet. All right, I'm going to cast Healing Word at 4th level
All right.
on Kopi.
Let's see it. 14.
don't know what I expected.
Did I lose my rage because I went?
Oh yeah, once you're knocked unconscious, rage goes bye-bye.
I see.
Oh yeah.
It's like in real life.
And then
Just like in real life.
I'm going to step aside so that Vulcan can go pop off.
Okay,
He's fucking better anyway.
Pop off. Okay.
Welcome, well. We'll rock up. To like here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna. Yeah, he'll work up to here. And then he'll smile and he'll say, "Brother, how fares the battlefield?"
The creature does not recognize you.
I see. You need reminding of who I am. I'm gonna attack.
Fuck. Go.
Finally.
Remember how to do this again.
If you're doing great weapon fighting, let me know. We'll subtract 5. I think by default we said that you were always great weapon mastery.
Yeah,
so
we
that
did.
19 does hit, dealing a total of 25 points of damage, as you'll watch as it like pierces through the thick hide of the brothers.
And again.
Yeah. That
see.
one does not hit. You'll just hear the creature just mutter to itself.
That's,
challenge.
As it turns over to you, holding on the same familiar sword that you're holding now.
Cool. Yeah. He will, after dealing the blow, he'll just stand there, bury his sword in the ground.
Okay. Oh,
Maul's gonna turn to the wizard, by the way, Brett.
Yep.
He's gonna say,
Listen, mate, I know we had a little bit of a confusion back there, but we can be allies, you and I. I'll stop the bleeding and you focus on the elephant.
Deception check, please. Because fuck you.
We all know you're not gonna fucking heal him.
Fucking up! Oh my god.
Oh, yes. Of course. I'm just
of
going.
course.
He holds his hands out a little bit. And he's just like,
Friend.
that's right. Prayer. And he just shoots out a cone of cold right in front of him towards you.
oh, hopefully it hits the elephant.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay, I'm on it.
Oh my
Not
God.
again! Never again!
Oh.
Nice.
Wow. Whew.
That's good.
Wait, you take damage on the failed save. Is this something that I can do my dodgy boys?
Do you have evasion?
When an attack, I have uncanny dodge and evasion, yeah.
If you have evasion, since you made a... Oh, that's
Wait,
a
don't you just
Constitution
succeed
saving throw.
and there's no damage?
Only if it is a,
creature
believe, a
takes 88
dexterity
on
saving
stealth
throw.
Sorry, bidding at 7th level, you can nimbly dodge out the way of certain area effects. Blah, 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 blah. That's a dexterity saving throw. So I can half the damage with uncanny dodge. That's what I'm trying to
Well,
do as
the
a
good
rich.
news is, for this ability, since you succeeded, you take no damage anyways.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, that's right. Huh. God, rogues are so OP.
Yeah.
You'll just kind of watch as the the cone of cold just kind of like dies down a little bit, and you're still standing there, and this guy is just guffawing right now.
Classic trope of like guy shoots his most powerful attack and like the dust settles and he's still just fucking standing there.
Did the Chrono Cold only hit him, or did it hit the boss too?
It didn't, only because of
the angle.
the angle of the wall. Actually, let me double check.
It looked like it collides slightly.
There's a
Double
wall
check.
there, so who can...
Yeah,
the
unfortunately, the
wall.
wall would have stopped the rest of that, so it does not hit.
All right, is it my go?
It is your go.
Oh, Maul's gonna say,
Yeah, nearly, mate. He's over here. Now just aim it over here.
and then Maul's gonna try and backflip and land on this guy's shoulders. Am I good?
Fuck.
Am I good?
Give me an. You know what? Give me an acrobatics check, and we'll see if you're
Yes.
grappling.
Well, I'm not trying to grapple. I'm trying to just sit on his shoulders.
Oh no!
And
By
he's full-
to me that is a grapple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, would this be action taking then?
For the effect that you're trying to do, I'm gonna say no.
Okay, cool. Thank
It
you.
would be part of an attack.
Okay, cool.
So we're gonna also go ahead and do a little acrobatics. Normal. Yeah. So
Nice.
you hop
Yes.
onto his shoulder. You're able to.
Yes.
You're able to attack now with advantage, as you're currently like standing on his shoulder. So be sure to shift click if you are attacking.
I think he's just gonna whisper in his ear and threaten him a bit and say just like,
Make sure you aim, right there, right at the big guy. Let me show you.
and he's gonna pull out his bow and shoot the big guy.
Oh God, he's sweating.
Yeah, like this.
Woo, baby, let's go. All right, so that's going to be 24.
God damn, a crit?
That's 24
Holy.
damage. That's 16
God
damage.
damn.
Roll that sneak attack, and we will roll it as crit.
Woohoo!
That'll be an additional 24 points of damage.
Yeah, just copy me, mate.
I'm standing on his shoulders.
Yeah, so as you're standing on his shoulders, he's frozen in fear. This is it. This is the end. He's not gonna survive this.
All right, that's my turn.
Opie.
What do I press to try to roll to get up?
You don't have to. You just can spend half your movement to stand back up.
Oh, that's what it was? Oh, I'm stupid. I spend half my movement.
No, you're not. Don't talk about my friend that way. Your
That
rage is down, and your deadly style is down.
That was quite the trip. Well, I'm gonna take over again.
You just kind of hear as this head turns over to you, see, and you stand back up.
You thought you could defeat me? She starts laughing.
Kopi,
What, baby?
what are you doing this round
Yeah,
before
it's
you
painful.
make any rolls?
What's that?
Why? Oh.
What?
You are still, you're unmute, Bree, just FYI.
What?
I was just letting Bree know she was unmute.
Oh.
Oh, wait, you were talking about that. I'm sorry, Bree, I thought you were talking to, like, your cat or something. Anyways, go. Oh, she is mute. Okay, never mind.
I was about to rage, but
Okay, you may rage.
Tear the bone! Grant me rage!
And this time, everyone is going to see the spectral form of Zira surround over Kopi, as she assumes Kopi's pose, like almost like an overlay, to assist her in her fighting style. You can actually see the spectral form of the man that was there before.
And then, oh man, I'm not in deadly style anymore as well.
Sorry, buddy.
It's okay.
If you are going to attack, your attacks are at advantage.
Both of them. I was about to ask that. So
Both
cool.
of them.
Ooh. Okay.
In fact, all of your attacks against the brothers are at advantage.
Wait, what? Okay. Kopi will, glad to finally be back in control. She kind of like cracks her neck and everything, and then just swings forward. Yeti, yeti, yeti!
Beautiful. Both hit 15 points of damage.
And then that's my turn.
Okey-dokey.
Lacks permission to update actor.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. Hubie.
Okay. Invisible, right?
You are currently stealthed with, I believe, your number is a 14. What that
Okay.
means is if the brothers has a passive perception higher than a 14, the brothers knows that you're actually there.
Oh, okay. Brothers.
But you don't know that.
Okay. Okay, I'll just shoot at the short bow.
18 suffices. 5 points of damage. Please roll for sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Yay.
3 sixes.
Your turn is interrupted. Yep, your turn is definitely interrupted. So you'll watch as this creature just leans down a little bit on his knee. And as he does that, you will see fire and flames begin to plume around the brothers as they will do a couple of things. Their size are going to shrink. And you'll watch as this Mammorath sort of like falls out of the brothers. The corpse of this Mammorath will tumble onto the floor, just and tumbles right in front of Vulcan. It looks to be a completely different Mammorath.
Weird.
Vulcan, you recognize it immediately.
Vulcan will look down at the body, and he remembers this moment. It was the moment his oath of glory led him to. And he'll say to Tontu, "Friend of Talas, what was your oath that you took?" Tontu will say, "To protect my friends around me." Okay. Good luck. And with that, he will vanish from Tontu.
You'll watch as the form of Vulcan shrinks down into Tontu as this fiery rage surrounds around Tontu, about to dissipate. Does the form of Vulcan go anywhere currently?
Yeah, straight towards the unidentified elephant.
You'll watch as the weakened brothers kneeling down, and just for a brief moment looks to be in a thing of mourning before the fires that are pluming around Tontu will surge out and go within the rage of the brothers. With Mock dispatched and destroyed, all that is left in the brothers' entity is Vulcan. And the brothers is in itself a memory of someone, but with the actual power of the memory of Vulcan that is housed by Tontu, you will watch as this nightmare of Vulcan and the actual rage of Vulcan combine into one. You are no longer facing against the brothers. Instead, you are now facing against the fury of Vulcan. So, a couple of things I'm going to do here. So you'll watch as this creature will once again enlarge. And all you see is the form of Vulcan just sort of like fuel up flaming, and again you'll hear it. So, a couple of things are about to happen. First, we're going to change the music, because you are no longer facing against the brothers. You are simply facing against Vulcan's fury.
There's too many elephants.
There's an elephant in the room, you might say. And he's pooping. Is that funny?
Oh my god.
But that was incredible.
You're so desperate. You're so
Really
desperate.
weird.
That killed
And
it.
violently. I
Desperate.
got to wash an
The
elephant
smile
once,
on my
and it
face
Look,
fucking
she's going into a
plummeted.
tangent. This is great.
All right. So first, with the brothers bloody, it will turn into Vulcan's fury, losing all of the abilities that Mock had, but now enhancing the side that is Vulcan. With the memory of Vulcan from Tontu choosing to engage in the fight with you, this will activate the event Vulcan's Wrath. So first off, we're going to restore the hit points back to full.
That's some bullshit.
Oh.
Brad, I
As
think you
the-
healed the blue guy too.
No, I don't know why it looks like that.
Okay.
But
Are we supposed to know this whole elephant plot thing, or is this something only Tontu knows?
This is something only Tontu knows, and this is something that I am informing you of right now. So,
Yeah.
so now you are just facing off against the rage and fire of Vulcan on this battlefield, along with just the memory of Vulcan coming into this. So, let me see our initiative counter. The initiative counter will say the same. QB, you are back on your round.
Oh, okay. Well, guess I'll shoot.
You've already attacked this round, so unless you can do an
Oh.
extra attack, it is still your round. You have
Oh, I
you have a
see.
movement and bonus action remaining.
I guess I'll be done. Yeah, I'll be done.
Okay. Let me just go ahead and just update this real quick too. Vulcan's Fury. Okay. So you'll watch as once again he's gonna turn over. And as he kind of turns over, he just lets out a loud roar as this rageful vortex begins to circle and swarm around Vulcan's Fury. So, give me 1 second. I need to do the following.
Kopi braces and gets into a pose and even beckons.
Beckons.
With 22 hit points?
With what?
That's not.
What's her name? What's her name? What's her name? Kopi Yom.
Old. Oh.
Should be fine.
All right.
Laura.
Why?
Okay.
For real, it's crazy.
You'll watch as this rage begins to just circle around the fury of Vulcan. Everyone within this area must succeed on a strength saving throw. That will be the following. Yeah. Okay, so Tontu, Kopi, and the wizard. And
Model on top of the wizard.
and on top of the wizard. Yes, model.
He thought he could hide under that icon.
Hello.
Strength saving throws, please.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, danger sense is Dex. Ooh.
Yeah, you're gonna watch as this guy just immediately gets pulled in 10 feet. If you would like to make an acrobatics check or athletics check to maintain your balance, you can.
Okay. Yeah, I'll ride this guy.
Okay.
Acrobatic shit.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, 27. So you're good. Yes, you'll kind of like go along over there. Let's see. So it seems to have rolled for everyone already, which is awesome. So Kopi, you're good. Nothing has happened. Tontu, nothing happens. The wizard fails actually, taking 10 points of force damage. And model will also take 10 points. And Tontu's good. Okay. Olive.
All right, this is fine. Wait, I'm sorry. It's hard to. The red figure in front of the giant elephant. Who is that? What is that?
That
was
is
the elephant
the
got spit out.
yeah. That's the body
Okay.
of Mock, his brother.
Okay, so it's dead. You don't-
Yes.
Don't gotta worry about that one. Okay.
When they were fused together, the corpse got spit out at half health.
Okay. I think I better heal Kopi. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna heal Kopi.
Is Tontu at full health? Because when he
That's
was
not a
Vulcan,
good
he was
heal.
at like half.
Yes, he would be. Now that he's reverted back, he'll be back to his full health self.
Okay.
Okay, so 10 on Kopi.
Okay, 10.
Can I step on the body?
Oh, yes, you can. The only
All
problem
right.
is there is give me a second. There is a mage on there that has been stumbled on
Oh.
there, so you won't be able to step there. Also, this
Okay.
square, this white square, is hindering terrain. Just FYI.
But surely climbing over the body wouldn't hinder your terrain. He's blocking it.
Wait, so that mage has full HP too?
No, that
Like
mage.
one.
Yeah, that mage is
Oh.
down to a fraction.
There's a pile of.
It's just
Oh.
a corpse piling up. Yeah.
Yep.
It's alive. The mage is alive. I
The
can-
mage is alive.
alive.
Yes.
Okay.
Alive? Yeah, it's alive.
Can I
Okay,
kill
yeah.
him?
Can
the
I
mage
do something
might be
to
on our
him?
side.
Can I hurt him?
Ta-da. I don't know if that's gonna hit.
12, maybe.
Let's see. You're doing a 12. Let me check the AC. 12 is insufficient.
Oh my god.
He's
Mortal,
also
you
on
did
our
not see
side,
that,
kind
Mortal?
of.
This guy's immortal.
You're watching as Model
Yeah.
is on his shoulders currently.
I've been trying to befriend him for so long.
It's working?
He looks down between legs.
I think so.
Oh.
Wow.
5.
Hey, where'd the big one go?
And you just turn around and you're just gonna see this massive, wrathful Vulcan look over towards you.
10, 15, 20. I don't know if I want to get in here so much. I am going to cast. I might as well try this. I'm gonna try to cast blindness
Okay.
on the elephant
Okay.
at level 3. I don't know what. Wait, what does higher level do? I don't need to cast it at higher level. Okay.
Constitution saving throw. What do we got here? Okay, here we go.
I don't know what I
Uh,
expected.
Success.
Well, that's me done.
Take another step back.
Pontu, you'll see as the giant mammal wrath now standing before you. You know who this is.
Yeah. Tonto will look down at his hands and realize he's in control of his body again. Look up and keep looking up until he meets the eyes of Vulcan, and then he'll frown. And he will cast Shield of Faith.
You
On
already have
himself?
shield. You already have Shield of Faith on.
I have Shield up?
Yep.
Okay. Well, then he will will it to extend 10 feet
All right.
to his companions.
Shield of Faith time.
Yay.
Oh, that's just regular shield. 1 second. Shield of Faith.
Okay, so what's this terrain? Do I take damage if I'm in it?
No, it's a hindering, so double movement to move through it.
It's just
Okay.
some torn up dirt.
Cool. He'll hop on there and swing at Vulcan's toe? Question mark.
Yeah. This is a little hoof. By the way, this barricade over here is no longer here, so you can move around that as well.
Okay.
Sure. Let's see the swing. 11 is insufficient.
Oof.
11 also insufficient. The second one also misses.
He's not used to being in his body again. He swings and a miss.
Okay.
That's his turn.
At this point, the wizard, just barely peeking, is just kind of looking around a little bit. It looks up over at Model. It says, "Bloody get off me!
No, we're a team.
Not when you're on me like that!" Oh, hell. And then he just kind of looks up at this thing, and he says, "I'm finished. I'm over. It's over." He is currently going to test his mettle. I'm going to do a wisdom saving throw. 16 is sufficient. As he kind of looks up over to close his eyes, holds out his hands, and he's like, "It must be done. If I'm to die here today, but I will make sure to take you down with me. And then he will cast an ice storm centered on himself. And as he's just looking up, as this thing is just melting down.
Piece of shit.
I need dexterity saving throws, please. From...
Am I caught in that at the crosshair?
Yes, you are caught in that.
Okay.
Do I get advantage on dex save? Let me check.
Hey.
Okay, so the DC was 16. Quaw, you're good, no damage. Howie model, you've got evasion, so you'll only... Oh, this is Constitution, I keep forgetting.
Oh,
no, it is.
dex.
Oh, it is
Dex.
dex. Oh, then you're
half damage.
You're good. You're only
on a failure.
Take half
You guys
damage.
also add +3 to your saves, by the way.
Oh, that's true. So
I guess I'm good.
My aura.
Model is good. Olive, that's an 8. So let me just go ahead real quick. What are we looking at here? 22? 20, sorry, ignore that. 22 points of damage. There we go.
Oh my god.
And then you're just gonna...
Did the wizard just kill himself?
Oh, well, nope, I just killed, Kel.
Killed D&D.
I just killed D&D. Yes, the mage absolutely just in a blaze
Dude,
of
what a
glory.
fucking legend.
Just went out there. Let me go and roll some dex saves.
Pikel's not in the tracker anymore.
Oh, god damn it.
In the turn order.
Yeah, do you remember what your initiative
Yeah,
was?
she's banned.
I was
Right.
above Qua.
Second in position.
Yeah, I was
Thank-
number 2.
Like, yeah.
I get it.
Did you roll a dex saving throw? Oh, actually, no, you're just out of it.
I'm
Yeah.
not in it, yeah.
You're good. 4, that's a fail, so that'll be a total of 22 points of damage over to Vulcan. First damage
not
dealt. Yeah, first damage dealt to the Vulcan.
I think I failed. Tontu failed too. I rolled a 14.
plus 3
Oh,
though,
yeah.
from your Shield of Faith.
No, the 3's factored in.
3's already factored
Oh.
in, yeah, so that'll be 22 points of damage. Please make a Constitution saving throw. C11. You're good.
Oh.
Shield of Faith persists. Model, please give me a dexterity. Actually, give me an acrobatics check to land.
Oh well, could I maybe try and backflip over onto the elephant with the crumpling body?
1 minute, please. I'm just gonna move this out a little bit.
Calculating.
Calculating. So for the elephant, the Mammorath, let me think real quick. Yes, go ahead and give me an acrobatics check. Oh, god damn.
30?
Yeah. See, the cars are all really excited for me.
All right. Let me go ahead real quick and see. Oh, this would be cool, but it's not. Yeah, so you hop on. You'll watch as Vulcan tries to grapple onto you. Your next attack will be at advantage.
I'm just, I do one of those, you know those ballerina jumps through the air where they sort of T-pose and spin upside down and then land back on their feet again?
Yeah.
And then take a little bow. He does that and lands on, I guess, like the head or something.
Yeah.
And then I just want to start slashing at his neck with my sword. So that's gonna happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, 15 hit stealing 9. Go ahead and give me another roll, just because you had advantage on this attack.
Oh, sweet.
25's good. We'll take the 12.
Nice.
3. Okay. You may roll a sneak attack.
Yes. And also, doesn't that do something on a crit? Just double checking. It's only crits, right? That does something?
Correct. Only crits.
Okay, wink, wink. Nice. All right. Sneak attack.
9 points of damage.
Nice. Yeah. That's my turn. Thank you.
Opie, you are currently raging.
Zero the Bold, grant me deadly style!
You can watch as Zero the Bold almost like merges forms like with you, like upon you, to help you get into deadly style.
Here, you big brute! Don't have your back to me!
Remember, you can
Fine.
you roll
I'm
it. at advantage.
Kobe! The Titan slept! What? Will you not interrupt me when I'm talking? Oh, shut up! And you see, she was like, be talking to herself almost. And then she'll, Yeti!
Oh boy, the 13
that
will
sucks.
hit, dealing 17 points of damage. The 12 will not.
Oh my god, dude, I'm hitting with that base and I'm still fucking up. Okay.
QB.
I will attempt again to shoot with the short bow.
That misses.
Okay. Is there a check I can do to see if he has any weaknesses?
You can make an investigation check if you'd like.
Okay, I'll do that.
With a 21, Vulcan is without a doubt the perfect fighter. There's a reason why almost an entire army of the Ishtarian army almost fell to the two brothers 1,000 years ago.
Okay. I'm done.
All right. Next up is Vulcan's Fury. Turning over as you're striking. Yeah, gonna go ahead and slam down with the greatsword. Give me 1 second, please. Move that over. All right, slamming down with the greatsword over at Opie. 16 just meets your armor class. That will be at 11 points of damage because you're raging. And now to use the Vulcan's Fury special attack, cleave.
Oh, no.
One by one, Ishtarian soldiers will rapidly dispatched with Vulcan's blade. If Vulcan attacks this round, he may attack a different target within range of him with his greatsword of the Mammorath. Vulcan is able to use this feature up to all creatures within the weapon's range. So he turns back around over to Tontu and drops the sword. 27 will hit.
God.
21 points of damage. Constitution saving throw.
Wait, it doesn't give the disadvantage?
Oh, right, because of your attack? Give me a second. This will be at disadvantage. You are correct. 11 will actually miss. Yeah, so no.
Thank God, because I failed the con save.
Panic.
And then we'll slash up over at model. This will be at disadvantage. This one, I believe, hits model. Yep. 21 points of damage.
Yuppers.
I will use a sentinel attack.
Okay.
And Kopi will once again scream out, "I said, don't away from me!" Yeah.
All right, sentinel attack. When a creature within 5 feet of you attacks an enemy, you can use reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the creature. Yep, that'll hit. 17 points of damage.
Lovely. I will use Uncanny Dodge to halve the damage.
All right, 10 points of damage.
Wonderful.
And then finally looks over at Olive, and with the extended reach of this huge creature, will drop the sword down. 19 does not break Olive's AC with the Shield of Faith.
Jesus, man.
She's literally just like a walking tank.
Shield of Faith, dude.
Cleric.
Let's go.
That too.
Yeah, I guess that. Olive!
All right. Well, if I go here, am I not in the like range of that?
You are
Thank
still
you.
within the you are still within the range.
Oh, the thing around him?
No, he's talking
No.
to the melee thing. The melee
Oh.
thing he could hit you with. You're not
Oh.
in while
He's
staying
got
on the
what,
ground.
10 feet range thing or something?
Wait, is it okay to be in that thing on the ground? The gray
Yeah,
square.
yeah.
That's
Oh,
just, that's just,
square
that's
is
just
just
hindering
difficult
terrain.
Oh, okay, my bad.
You're
Okay.
good.
Get some of that.
All right. Oh my!
Does he have to accept the handshake?
Yeah.
He leads down.
You have to convince them first to
Yeah.
shake your hand, and then you can buzz them.
Takes your hand.
It's like the buzzer trick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, it hits. 15 points of damage.
All right. And bonus action, I get healing word, I believe.
See it.
So I'm gonna do that. To I got left.
Who you
Kobe.
healing?
Kopi, of course. Got these fucking.
I gotta check. Also, keep in mind, Kopi's got triple hit points, which is why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have an AoE heal, Bree?
Not on PKL, I don't
That's
think.
sad.
Actually, let me check. I'll double check on PKL, but I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Right. 5, 10, 15. Is this within range of him now? He's got a 10-foot
yes.
reach, right?
Yes. He had 10. He
Okay.
attacked with a 10-foot reach.
So if I left, I'd full attack him up.
If he does have
If he
that's
chose
correct.
to.
If he had a reaction, yeah.
All
If
right.
he had a reaction. Yep.
True. All right. I'm going to bonus action. Whisper to my staff. The code word snakes.
Snakes.
And then, so now I've got a reach of 5 more feet on that weapon. And that's my bonus action. And then I'll try to bite him with the staff.
Woo!
One?
18 hits for 1 point of
Oh,
damage.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, but on a success, he takes 1d6 poison or piercing damage extra, and must succeed on a con save of 15.
Hell
okay.
yeah.
All right, let's see. Con save. Failed.
Okay, so he takes
That's so good.
3d6 poison.
All right.
Is he poisoned as well?
Let me check. No.
Okay.
Roll 3d6. There we go. 9 points of poison damage. On a hit, target takes 1d6, which was already calculated. And then the 9. All right, perfect.
Okay.
Very good.
Very cool.
Next up is Tontu.
Tontu will stay here. He's gonna take a deep breath and try and attack.
Ooh, baby! We love
Really
to
risky today.
20. Anything else you'd like to do with that attack?
I'm just checking if I got spell slots. I don't. Wait, I can.
Wait 1 second.
I have second level slots.
You should have spell slots. So I return the
Okay.
spell slots back to you.
Then I will divine
have-
smite that.
You do have second level spells. Also, you may grant inspiration to someone.
I'll give inspiration to Kopi.
All right, Kopi.
Oh, thank you.
13. Let me go ahead and roll that as a crit. That would be 21. And the other, which is for demons, undead, or fiends, which you are definitely fighting a fiend. Also
Yo.
critical hit.
Huge.
28 points of damage. All right, give me 1 second. I believe. Yep, that definitely counts it. You'll just kind of hear like the part of the shattering of the armor that the wrathful Vulcan is wearing, and he will just sort of like, and then just kind of like lurch over. At 75% and 25%, this creature becomes vulnerable. What does that mean? So with a vulnerable, the next attack that hits Vulcan will be double damage.
Oh, how lovely.
Wait, I just hit for 60 damage. That's insane.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do. Yep.
Yes, it is.
And Tontu will swing again, seeing the weakness in the beast.
Oh,
All right.
well,
That's a miss.
Oh, thank
Not
God.
that weak.
That doesn't use the vulnerability.
Hey. That ends your turn. Make sure it
That's
hits.
Tontu's turn.
Make sure
Okay,
it
you got
end turn.
you got this.
There we go.
model.
I clicked enter and it said I lacked permission. And then it also said I'm a bitch. It was weird.
why would it specify that?
I don't know.
God damn.
Thought it was funny. Howie,
He's just gonna keep slashing away at the back of this thing's neck.
go ahead and roll that at advantage, please.
Oh shit, my bad. Okay.
27. That's what it hits. That'll be a total of 18 points of damage. Go ahead and roll your sneak attack.
Okay.
22 points of damage.
Wait, it's
Ending the-
advantage?
Yeah, he's riding on. He's
Oh,
upright
shit.
on Vulcan
I'm behind
right
his
now.
neck.
All right. Give me 1 second, please, because I believe I have to. Yes. I do have a bloodied condition. So you're as you're stabbing, just completely, just to interrupt your turn for the bloodied condition. You're gonna watch as Vulcan kind of like it is seeing you slashing all around, and then it just lurches over, turning to Tontu, and just kind of, and then just says,
"Let's see what you've got."
And then, dropping the sword, will use his one attack that he can do once per day, called Searing Blow.
Oh.
The general of the Ishtarian army charged Vulcan in the hopes to hold him back while help was on its way. Frustrated that his blows were deflecting off the general's great shield, he put his anger into one mighty strike. All right. Woo! So first we're going to see if this hits. This might not even hit. It does not hit, and thank God for that. If it does hit, it counted as a critical hit with great weapon mastery. So nope, it missed. We're good. Rolled a 2. So yeah, he just watch just the searing attack will just slash down over on Tontu. Tontu, how do you dodge or deflect it?
Tontu like holds up his shield and then realizes that is a futile endeavor, and he drops it at the last second and like hits the deck, and it flies like over his head.
And you just watch as the sword just crashes down, lifts the sword up, seeing that he missed. It is your turn. You may continue your turn now, model.
Oh, that's right. I end my turn.
Okay. Kopi.
Okay, well, Kopi's just gonna keep going in. Yeah.
That'll hit. 17 points of damage. 34 points of damage.
It took away my inspiration though.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Because I did the same.
I noticed it did for the PKL as well.
Yeah, so
I think the functionality might be thinking like, using up the inspiration.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's everything updated, and a module I don't use turned back on. So I'm gonna write down in our group chat who has inspiration, and that is currently going to be Arex and Breebunn. Okay.
God, I was so close to getting a double crit. Oh, that would have been insane.
34 points of damage.
I just need 1 crit, man.
All right, both hit. Turns
also,
over to you.
Am I cutting out? At all?
When you yell, yes.
You get noise gated when you yell, but that's it.
Oh.
I feel the passion though. I want it to work so bad.
Yeah, like I could feel what you were saying, I just couldn't hear it.
Just turn off your noise gate when you're about to Yari.
Okay. Oh, I can't do anything. Yeah, that's not my turn.
Okay. QB.
Short bow.
That hits. 6 points of
Yeah,
damage.
finally. Okay, sneak attack.
You are not stealth.
Oh, but they're friends. They're close.
Oh
to
yes,
me.
you are correct. You are correct. I'm so sorry. Yep. You owned me. You freaking owned me. 9 sneak attack.
Okay, I guess I'll roll for stuff.
Yeah, sure. Why not? 16.
Okay, efficient turn. I'm done.
All right. Yeah, Vulcan's gonna go on the assault. First, we're gonna go ahead and start with the great sword, dropping down onto Kopi. Let's see what I got. 19 hits, 11 points of damage, and then disadvantage on our cleave because there are a lot of cleave targets. We're gonna start with Tontu. This will be a disadvantage. 18 does not break the armor class. Next is Olive. 20 just breaks the armor class. 21 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then
Tontu's gonna intercept that.
Let's see it.
Oh,
See it?
We don't want to take damage, Brett.
I
You
understand.
find it. I don't like taking damage.
I
Yeah.
like dealing
I'm not a
damage, though.
fan of it.
But I want to deal damage.
Can I? Well, after Sam is done, I want to do something as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll
While
find interception.
Sam's figuring that out, go ahead and do it.
Well, which one are you intercepting for?
Probably on Bree's character.
They hit on Olive.
Okay.
Brett, could I get a con save from you for a BO check?
15.
Understood.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. Actually failed the
3 points
check.
of damage from Stink. Damn, blocked 15. Goddamn.
Yeah, that's good. So that'll be 15 health back.
We don't want any damage on Pikal, right? I'm gonna
No.
also use my spirit shield
Oh my God, thank
to
y'all.
Protect
have
the
to roll
healer.
it.
If you rolled 7 or
Okay.
higher, no damage was dealt.
It's pretty easy to roll at your level.
Zero the bone! Spirit shield!
You'll watch as beautiful. You'll watch as the spiritual flourishes around Kopi, and then just for a brief moment, Kopi, you'll feel your spear, the weight of your spear grow heavy as Zira goes in to deflect the remainder of the blow.
Anto and Zara jumping in front at the exact same time.
Yep, and yeah, you're just kind of watching as you'll see the spirit of Zira trying to deflect it. Using his spear. You'll see the shield of Tontu hold out. And Pikel, you're just standing there waiting for the impact of the blow. And nothing happens. And then just starts slashing around back on Model, trying to hit desperately. Critical miss. This will grant a Model.
He's just dancing on his forehead, yeah.
Model, you've been granted inspiration, and then finally the sword.
Lucky me.
The sword cleaves down onto Qua.
No.
That 11 won't do it. The spirit's doing its work.
Bro, I've never had inspiration since you changed the rules of inspiration. May I have a quick primer?
Yes. So, if you have inspiration at the end of another creature's turn, you can go, I'm taking a legendary action. What that allows you to do is to take an action or a bonus action right away.
Okay, wonderful.
I was actually gonna use my inspiration.
Do it. Let's see it.
Kopi is once again angry that Vulcan has turned away from her. When I do a inspiration to attack, I can still attack twice, right?
Yep. You can still use your extra attack.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a regular attack action.
She'll stomp on the floor as if she's she is rage.
I'm so mad.
I said, don't turn your back to me! Yaddy, yaddy, yaddy!
There it is. No gate. Let's fucking go. 34.
That's what I've been yelling this whole time.
I know. 34 points of damage. So I imagine you kind of watch as Zira comes in with the spiritual shield blocking the blow, and then you just you'll just watch as Kopi grips on to the spear. You'll see Zira look over, and as Zira rushes over to Kopi, Zira pauses for a moment, and Kopi then attacks with the spear without Zira's assistance. As Zira just kind of hovers over Kopi, just kind of folding his arms a little bit, observing. And as he sees the strike true, you'll notice for a moment, Kopi, as Zira looks over at you with kind of an acknowledging nod, and then returns back into your armor. And continues to help you in the fight.
Oh,
He didn't grant you strength because you didn't need it.
wow.
All right.
Wow.
Would have liked it though, you know?
Pikel.
All right. Before get out of here, slap one last more dope handshake on this bit. Nah. No, I'm not.
Nah.
So I'm gonna use my goblin ability, nimble escape, to disengage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
Nice.
go back, here, methinks.
So this is just for cinematic reasons. You'll just kind of watch as holding on to the great sword, tries to attack Pikel again, and Pikel just tumbles out of the way.
She just does some somersaults. Go.
ground, just slams him down to the ground, lifts the sword back up.
And turn.
All right. Wow.
All right. I am going to cast bonus action, Shillelagh, and then I'm gonna fight him with the staff.
Let's do it. Oh,
Beautiful.
Who would you like to grant inspiration to?
Tantu.
He's already got it, doesn't he?
No, he does not.
Okay.
Hard to say at this point.
Currently, the ones that have inspiration is going to be Pikel, Model, and now Tantu.
Okay, cool.
And then I need him to make a con save.
Here we go. Am I about to get a big poison?
Yes.
Fails. Roll that 3d6. 13 points of damage.
Beautiful.
You'll see the other pauldron kind of like shatter, and he just lets out a as he is now vulnerable.
Ooh, beautiful.
All right. And that will, well, I try to walk away. Does he react?
As he's holding on to the pauldron, he looks over at you. Currently in the vulnerable state, no, he does not.
Sick. Enter.
Okay. Tantu.
Tontu will swing with intent to finish this beast.
24 hits. That'll be 10 points of damage. Are you using Divine Smite?
No.
Okay. Vulnerability is spent.
Wait.
It's double damage on your first hit because he was vulnerable.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then yes.
All right. Let's see it.
Give us damage, Brett.
I thought we could choose when we use it.
And double damage.
Oh no! It's whatever.
Quadruple
No,
damage,
it's
right?
whatever the next attack is. It's considered vulnerable.
All right, great.
So that'll be 20 points of damage. Minus 26 points of damage.
Beautiful.
As your hammer slamming down, just searing onto Vulcan.
The second attack is 11, so that whiffs.
That whiffs, yes, absolutely.
And then Tontu will point out to him and say,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
Wait, what did you
Say
say?
anything. You didn't say anything.
Wait, it got gated.
You got gated.
Oh, shout out to Discord. That's my fucking dog right there.
That's
You're like, and then he says, and then just went silent.
Yeah,
You went,
he
I
said-
end my turn.
He said, "Remain a memory."
Okay.
As he pointed at him.
How did that get noise gated?
I don't know.
It's the higher pitch
He must
stuff.
Well,
have
I yelled it louder, man. I'm not putting the same effort into it. Just imagine how epic it was. Because I'm not doing it again.
I feel it. Sab never yells as his character. The one time he does, Discord says no, and he'll never
Said
do
no
it.
to
that's it.
everything.
Really
Not even a
nice.
peep slipped through.
I mean, the Vulcan stuff got through is what blows my mind. He always yells.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey,
Model.
Brett, can I spend my inspiration at the end of Tontu's turn?
Sure can.
I'm going to attack him with the weapon. Oh, is that advantage, sorry?
Yes, it is.
Sorry, my bad.
Good. 12 points of damage.
12-point damage. The sneak attack too? Or?
You can sneak attack. Yep.
And then on my turn,
Yep. There it is.
I will attack him with this.
Oh!
You know what's gonna happen.
Whoa!
You know what's gonna happen.
Shit.
How does Model dispatch a Vulcan?
Yeah.
The Vorpal Scimitar on a critical hit beheads the enemy.
If it kills it, yeah. So you're actually gonna watch this Model just clean cuts off Vulcan's Vulcan's head. And as
I'm trying to understand the logistics behind this. Because wouldn't his
He
neck
has
be
to
like
run
wider
a
than
big
that wall?
motion, or
Yeah,
he runs really quickly around his neck,
blade.
and then it slides off.
yeah, he has to literally run across his torso, like wall running to cut that.
What, like something out of Attack on Titans?
Yeah,
He's just
yeah,
like running.
yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
He Eren Yeager's the head off this giant beast, and for just a brief moment realizes,
Wait a minute, wasn't he my friend a minute ago?
and that's it. And that's it. He just slashes it.
Nice. So as the So you'll kind of watch as the slash gets there. This bright searing light will just erupt out of Vulcan as he's literally just being beheaded. Give me 1 second. I think I want to do this one. What? Perfect. Yeah, I'll kind of see this as this searing light comes out of Vulcan. This is a little bit of a theater of the mind, if you will. So the scene of the beheading happens. You'll watch as the searing light just comes out, and as the light kind of blinds each and every one of you, as it fades, you're kind of watching as if you're part of a dream. You'll see a different kind of battlefield. It's still this bloodied battlefield. You'll watch as the soldiers are completely dispatched, and there's this moment of silence for just the briefest moment as nature kind of shines through the battlefield once again, only to be interrupted as Vulcan. You'll watch as a bloodied Vulcan is fighting against this robed, hooded figure, his great sword dropping down, this hooded figure trying to hold his own, deflecting each of his blows. The general that I mentioned before is also fighting alongside the hooded figure. You're just kind of watching as they all are just clashing against Vulcan. And then you're just going to watch, and you see off in the background, by the way, Mach is dead. The corpse of Mach is off in the background. Vulcan is just blood everywhere. There is no soldier left to fight. And as he tackles the hooded figure, you'll watch as Vulcan reaches over to the general with the iron helmet and just with one hand grabs his head, lifts it up, and you just hear the crushing sound of metal, bone, and sinew as he just dispatches the general right there, tossing the corpse off to the side and then charging straight for the hooded figure again. The hooded figure just kind of stands up for a moment, and instead of trying to deflect the attacks, you just watch as he sidesteps, and you can see the hooded figures getting exhausted with every sidestep that this warrior seems to be taking. And he's almost like you can see he's waiting for the moment. He's waiting for the opportunity. Vulcan has not stopped, has not taken a breath, has just been on a killing spree. And for that brief moment, that brief hesitation, that moment of exhaustion just creeps in for just the slightest inkling. And the hooded figure knows at this point that he has won. He will jump up into the air, and kind of like this anime moment, you'll watch as the sun is beating down. You'll see the hood kind of come out as this figure lands down, driving his spear into the head of Vulcan. And as the figure looks up, familiar to all of you, Zera the Bold stands over the corpse of Vulcan.
Oh. What?
Right. Nice.
And Kopi, that is when you'll realize the legend of your tribe, of Zera the Bold, who is said to have dispatched a great evil over 1,000 years ago. That evil was Vulcan.
Whoa!
And forever was marked a hero amongst his people and tribe. But at what cost? As the entire advancing force of the Ishtarian army was downed by these two demons. As the light fades, Vulcan's body will dissipate from the crimson ash, ending the encounter.
Damn.
God damn.
And we all saw the cutscene, yes?
Yes, you all saw
We
the
all lived the cutscene, man. We were all there. I pressed escape. I accidentally clicked escape.
No, skip. Don't skip.
No, I accidentally skipped, but I'm gonna act like I know what's going on from context clues.
Kopi will burst out. What did you tell me? You guys won't hear anything.
The stage is yours.
Hello? Anyone still with it? I know that was a pretty intense battle.
I'm so tired of being in this turtle, man.
Right. You're in a turtle. Yeah.
Wait, who are you?
Who are you? Who am I? Wait, what do you mean?
Who are you?
You're Tonto, mate. And I'm Howie. Howie Hardwing.
You're Howie?
Yeah. And that's Kopi, and there's little Pickle, of course. And I'm Ragtag Gang.
Not Pickle.
What do you mean? Wait, no, hold on. Who's she?
He's gonna point at QB.
Who the hell is she?
That's QB.
The hell are you?
Are you all just losing your minds?
I'm the only rogue in this band.
We've been
I'm
here
a
way
rogue.
too long.
Right.
Wait.
And you guys all saw that thing after I very stylishly beheaded the giant elephant in the room.
I
Yeah.
saw you attacking the old man with the white beard.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the big thing just now, and we saw like a man standing over the elephant that we just killed, but like in a different place.
He was
Yeah.
a bald man?
Yeah, a bald man.
Rubs his own
Yes.
bald head.
Guys, that was there the
It's
bald.
almost like it takes a bald man.
Mhm.
Wait, that was Zoe the Bold?
Yes.
Wait, Kopi, you're
Neat.
back? QB just realizes that it's
Mm.
Kopi again.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm finally back. That idiot took over my body, and I'm so fucking mad.
Kopi! And she hugs
Oh.
her and says, I
Aw.
didn't like the bald man. He was weird.
And then she'll embrace QB, and she says, I don't like him either. It's okay, QB.
Who's the bald man?
And then you'll see, like, all of a sudden, Kopi's like head seem as if it was like pushed by someone, and she'll kind of like move to the side a little bit. I'm like, sorry. And then she'll once again burst out. Can you stop for a second?
Yep, she's still crazy.
Yeah. Right.
Is everyone okay?
Oh yeah, I've never been better.
You know, if you don't like being Dreamo anymore, I could dispatch you so Remo could come back.
What the? If you die in the dream, you die for real. That's what they said. You remember?
But
Wait.
no. Dreamo would die, but Remo wouldn't. This is just, I don't know if this is
think
gonna
it's
work.
worth the risk, to be
Yeah, I
honest.
don't want to die for
no.
nothing.
I mean, honestly, I just want to stab you, Dream. I mean, anyway,
Wait, no. If you're dreaming, the sensation of falling wakes you up. Maybe it's because you fell to the ground. Somebody, hold on.
I'm gonna climb on top of Kopi's shoulders.
Oh my god.
Will you get off me?
Right, Pico, catch me.
I'm gonna fall backwards.
It's okay, I catch you.
Trust
Does
me.
not make any effort to catch you.
Oh my god.
Brett, what
you
happens to
fall?
me?
You tumble onto the ground and feel it on your old back.
Oh, all right. No, all right, that didn't work. Anyone else got any good ideas?
While you're laying down onto the ground, as you look off to the horizon to the north, there you will see the Tower of Divinity shadowing over you. Its entry just past the canopy. A cavern is open over to the north, taking you to your destination where the sealed memory awaits for you. When you all are ready, let me know, and you can advance forward.
Feel like we need to rest.
Uh-huh.
I feel like we probably should
Definitely.
use one of these lovely tents that they've been, provided
Do we
for
have
us.
time to rest? The question.
You are
What's
free
our
to
major sense of urgency?
You
I
are
don't know.
You are free to attempt a long rest. You're uncertain how that works here within the amalgamation.
Right.
Can Luna keep watch since she's got that thing where she doesn't need to sleep?
She's got the ghost.
The like elf thing? It's like meditate, or she can.
Yes, she
basically
only
sleep
requires
through.
half the amount of sleep. However,
She's also a ghost.
because she is considered a specter, she does not require sleep.
Oh, okay.
Wonderful.
Can she kind of keep watch for everyone while they sleep?
Absolutely. Is everyone committing to a long rest?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
please.
All right. As you
Yeah, look at
the
this
quick
cozy
rain.
house beneath us.
as you sit feeling worn down, beaten, exhausted, you'll take a moment to breathe. And it's as if 8 hours would instantly pass. You feel much like a dream. You feel a lot of time pass, but at the same time, not at all.
Sleeping in the dream realm.
Yep.
We're like dreaming within a
Guineva's
dream. Inception.
Inception.
Well, none of you actually. You're just kind of like resting, taking a breath. It almost feels like you actually feel like you are in a dream right now. Like this is where you're realizing.
It's just like a dazed state, and then it passes really quick.
Yep.
Right.
And then as you awaken, your wounds heal. The battlefield is still present. Nothing has changed. But you have all completed a long rest.
All right, let's move. He says, but he's also the slowest of the bunch.
Are you all moving towards the tower?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
All right. You march forward past the battlefield, seeing the dispatched soldiers all around. Now realizing that this memory right here wasn't a memory of Tontu, but actually a memory of Kopi, also known as Zero the Bold. This is Zero the Bold's memory. So, as you kind of like cross through there, you'll enter the dark cavern, and even with dark vision, an unnatural darkness will take over you. As you continue to march on forward, you'll feel your feet begin to walk on hewn stone. And as you leave the darkness and enter the tower, all of you return to your normal form.
Oh.
Wait, what?
All of you.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, I feel really weird.
Why didn't any of you help me? There was a crazy person controlling my body.
God, I feel so much better.
Oh no!
Starts doing like consecutive side hops.
We've like traded, Greg, because I went into a youthful body.
Yeah.
No!
Give my body back.
Oh, my joints hurt so much.
I had the most horrible dream that I killed someone with my hand.
No, you did not kill anyone.
That wasn't a dream, it was sick.
You'd never do that.
It's not that bad to kill if it's what you're told to do.
I didn't. It was
you
a
guys
dream,
As you
right?
guys could see, I was just in blackness.
Ah. Perhaps your passenger was more dominant and restricted your access.
He was pretty evil, yeah.
Yeah, evil's a good word for it.
He didn't hurt you guys, did he?
Not me.
No, it didn't scratch me.
No, he was good.
So as you enter the tower at the base,
Punch in the air.
yeah,
Oh.
the baseline area, a few things of note. One, Remo, as you enter and punch into the air and you finally have the opportunity to look at the architecture, this tower is unsettling to you. All I'll say about that. And then off to the north, for those that can see around the
consoles.
pillar, you'll actually watch as the tower breaks away into an area more modern to your time, as there seems to be some sort of laboratory room with a bed there. This may be the sealed away memory that you were looking for. However, you also take note of another phenomenon happening up these stairs, as a radiant,
glowy.
yeah, as a radiant divine light surges from the top of the tower. This is where you, as a party, have an option of where you'd like to take. Beyond the northern section of the tower is what you seek, the sealed away memory of both QB as well as Olive, what was being kept from you for so long. However, up the stairs, the troublesome memory that has been holding you back, that entity is currently up at the top of the tower. Still an issue of something of you, which we acknowledged in, I think, a previous session, that was at once attached to Olive, has been trying to slow your way and cause harm to you.
Right.
But you have what you're here for. You can either stop the memory threat that seems to have attached itself to Olive here and now by sending up the stairs, or you can move forward to get what you all seeked, which was the sealed away past of both QB and Olive. One leads to an optional session. One continues the story. I leave it up to you.
I mean, to not look in the memory box.
I want it.
Yeah.
What's in the box, Brett?
We
You
have
know?
been in this dream for a long time, though.
We have, but like,
What if
This is a reason we came.
yeah.
Yeah.
But one is the reason we came. The other is like an optional side boss, right?
Correct.
What if
Yeah.
the optional thing interferes with the box for
Oh.
Olive?
Am I misunderstanding? Sorry, Brett. Is the stairs the main
Upstairs
story?
is the weird memory entity that is attached itself to Olive, but not the
Right.
not me
Correct.
and QB finding
No, I
out our-
understand that. Sorry, I thought the boss was the main story.
No.
Oh, I'm
No.
actually super interested in this room.
optional.
Correct. So up
Yeah.
the stairs is an optional session. It would be a major fight. It will offer you rewards in the real world. So if you do complete that, there
think
will
I'd like
be
some
Oh
some
my god, I love money. Thank you so much.
Wait, we can do
Brett,
both, right?
Can we do
Yes,
it
you
each?
can
Yeah,
do both.
we could do
Do
both.
we choose
so you
the
may as well
order?
do the extra thing.
But this option is for you. So if you do want to move along with the story, you do have
I
the
see.
option to do that.
Can we do the
Oh.
optional thing another session so we don't just jump into another big battle this session?
Unfortunately, once you move beyond the north to unlock
Right,
what
right.
you've been
It
discovered,
closes off the
it
extra.
does close that off. Correct.
Okay. Well, I think.
Well, we did just
Wait.
long rest.
We can't do both.
We can if
We
we
can, but you
do
have
the
to do
optional thing first.
Correct.
I think it's probably prudent to ask the people actually involved
Yeah,
character-wise with it.
I would ask the people who
Bree and potentially
I mean,
QB too. Shit,
I
Laura.
would like to know what the fuck attached itself to Olive
Yeah.
personally, but I understand.
Yeah, I'm super down.
We're not. I mean, it's not like I'm like, oh, look at the time. We have somewhere we need to be in this campaign.
Yeah.
Like we
Yeah.
literally don't have. We're just.
True.
We don't
just
have anywhere
follow
we
the
need to
wind,
be.
Man.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm super
Yeah.
down.
As long as we can still find our memories, then
Oh,
we can
absolutely.
take
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Wait a second.
the optional upstairs is just a quick detour to
Okay.
a bonus session. After you complete that session, you are able to come back downstairs and resume with the story of exploring the sealed
Okay.
away memories.
Optional for sure, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
funny,
yeah.
Originally, I thought you were saying that the vault that had both their memories in
I
was
apologize.
optional. And I was no, that's
That is
mega
not
confusing.
optional, no.
Yeah.
I was like, Jesus, we're
The
not
thing
gonna
we
go
came
there.
here for is now optional.
When you say optional session, does that mean that D&D ends for today and we do it next week, or?
Oh yeah, no matter what happens, today's session is over. So no matter, but what I'm
Oh,
trying
I
to
see.
figure out is what are you guys
What is
choosing?
next week's session?
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
Oh.
Can we peek in the box?
I think we should go up the stairs.
Yeah.
That's my vote.
You're committing to the to upstairs to the optional fight.
Sounds
I
like it.
am.
Vote.
All right. Then next week, part of me was really excited because I was like, all right, then I'll tell you what it is. But I think we're going to wait till next week for that. So,
Oh,
Yay.
wait.
Peek in the box.
We have a
peek in the
double
box.
mystery box.
What if we just
have
look
2 weeks of mystery
inside?
boxes.
I just
You
wanna
get
see
5
what's in it.
seconds to look at the mystery box, then we close it.
Yeah. All right. So next week, you guys will send up the stairs to see what exactly has attached itself to Olive. But that is where we will wrap up today's session of Curios. Thank you guys so much for playing. What session?
Hell yeah,
Clap,
man.
clap, clap.
I had fun.
I beheaded Sam's old character. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's canonical now.
Yeah.
Who is
Yeah, man.
stronger?
The second bald character to kill his character.
If
That's pretty
anyone,
great.
if anyone could do it, man, it would be you.
Yeah, it'd be the OP rogue. Yeah.
Does Benji still have the highest damage done in IO?
Yes.
This model?
It was like
Damn.
260 or something, right?
I think we pinned
Damn.
it. I think I pinned it in the general chat.
Yeah, somewhere.
Oh, I got a pin, Brett.
I think we've all established that
Yes.
the goblins were OP, dude.
New damage
on,
by
you were
one
OP.
damage source record is 264 by model.
Holy shit.
That's because he used an arrow of slaying on a
That's
I was
like,
saying this is a enemy,
with
yeah.
a crit.
With Fury the
like-
Small.
Yep.
It's very similar to Donald Duck being the strongest mage in
Oh,
the Final
with Zeta
Fantasy
Flare?
universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same
That's
vibes.
Kingdom Hearts.
Same energy, dude.
If I remember correctly, it was Fury the Small along with an arrow of slaying along with sneak attack, and it was all crit on a vulnerable
God
character.
damn.
And I'm assassination rogue, so I get
And
like bonus
assassination,
damage.
yeah,
All
it
the
was-
stars
Oh,
aligned.
damn.
Yeah, everything aligned.
Hell yeah.
And that was our damage record, 264. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna stand it.
And a
Damn.
death, no more.
Standing desk, sit down. Ooh, I'm excited for.
Fan art.
I'm excited for the next couple of weeks. It's just revelation after revelation after revelation. That's what I like to see.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
What
let's.
if Olive was just wearing like mouse ears, like Mickey Mouse ears, the entire time?
Oh my god! Like I do an entire session of backstory,
Oh
and it's
my
just
God.
10 minutes. where
Oh, you
it's
could
just
take
Olive
those off,
putting
by the
on the ears.
She's just a Disney adult.
He was like really sleepy and she accidentally super glued them to her head.
How long have
God.
these been here?
I'm revealing my backstory, guys.
Oh, sorry,
Shit,
sorry.
sorry, I'm sorry.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and do some bingo. I almost said bingo bango, but that is definitely not what I wanted to say.
Hey, I have a question.
Yes.
For the fan art area, I can't find fan art stuff anymore. In the
Oh,
Discord.
that is
I
because we
don't-
now have threads for them. So if you go over to Fan Art Tavern. Every game has its own. Every game has its own thread.
That's really
now.
nice. Keeps
Yeah.
it more organized.
I don't see these threads.
You just
So
hover
at the
over it.
top,
Oh, you have to hover.
So yeah, Fan Art Tavern, hover over, then click Curious.
Oh, I wish the channel like.
Yeah, I don't know
Okay,
why.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna show you right now, but first, oh yeah, let me actually switch over. Boop. And then I'm gonna turn this off and put this on. There we go.
did you see some fan art?
I just saw such a
I think I saw the one you just saw.
I'm excited. Remo Wild Shape Snow, Critical Smite, yes. Vulcan has a connection to Brothers, shares feelings, pain, yep. Somebody lands for 50 damage in a single hit, yep.
Goddamn.
Brothers has a grapple mechanic, yep.
Yeah.
Zero reveals more about his past, yep.
Yeah.
Somebody triggers a
Nice.
duel, no. Dark vision shenanigans, no. Somebody goes the whole fight without taking damage, of course.
I don't think I took damage, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I don't
No.
think I took damage. Yeah.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, Brothers was a melee fight, so you guys were good. Custom
Hell
IO boss
yeah.
theme, no. Brothers attempts to communicate, not really.
They talked to him.
Yeah,
But
but
yeah, wait. Sam's character tried to talk to his brother, but then he didn't respond.
true. Remo raises at least 3 zombies.
You wish. I don't think I've raised 3 zombies in the entire
Yeah,
existence
in
of that character.
Claw's life.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you had 3 zombies. I thought you had-
Maybe. I think I had like 2.
I think in Goblins you had 3.
Yeah.
I just never opt to do it because
kept
it
dying.
just clogs up. It just clogs up
It's
turn order for
time,
really
yeah.
not much gain.
Mysterious shadowy orc shows up. No. QB Olive remembers something. No. QB climbs up on Brothers. No.
Close, other rogue.
That was stolen by the other rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
World lore. Yes. Kopi and Zera bicker. Yes. No
Yes.
combat.
Boys.
This is a funny one. Considering
How
the
could
fact
that even-
you were-
yeah.
he literally going into one.
Set up to fail.
Luna and QB smack talk the enemy.
Did you smack talk the old man?
I
No,
was
I don't
kind of
think
nice
so.
to him, actually.
Yeah, you were nice.
Yeah.
It was kind of out of character.
Laura, I saw that picture you posted. You smack talked.
What?
Nat
Oh,
20.
Rain.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Nat 1.
Nice.
Oh.
No
No
moonbeam.
moonbeam. Moonbeam got nerfed.
Party reaches Tower Divinity, and an unexpected ally appears.
The old man was kind of an
The old
ally.
man. He gave his life
He
for
was
us.
sort of an
The
ally.
guy, you mean the guy that fucking hit all of us with that spell? Yeah, definitely an
Really
ally.
though too.
And himself.
He was surrounded by assholes. What was he gonna do?
What a way to go out.
Yeah, he was like that. That was the
Wow.
check. If I failed the wisdom saving throw, I was gonna have him literally cower in fear. But if he succeeded, he's like, "Fuck it, I'm about to die. Might as well
Great.
take you all with me." Yeah, so that was the logic with that. It is time for the fan art. Fan art? Fan art? Let's take a look, shall we? I'm going all the way to the top, baby. Take a look.
Beautiful.
At this.
Hell yeah.
So,
Beautiful.
one of our mods posted all of your art, and I thought this would, like all of your character art, and I thought this would actually be a lovely opportunity for you guys to say who drew your art. So we'll start with this guy,
Howie
Benji.
Hardwing, drawn by Breebunn,
Squints.
the person who
Yeah.
plays
I think I
Olive
see
and
the
Pikel.
watermark.
Yeah, it's like on the
Hello.
tail. You see that? Yeah,
I
she
drew
did a fantastic
that.
job.
So
made
good.
this.
Not the
Thank
feathers,
you.
not the
I love your
eyes.
style.
Oh, thanks, Laura.
I don't.
Shut up, Benji.
It's just
Yeah, that's right,
I love it.
Benji. That's right, Benji. Sometimes you just gotta be a gremlin. I get it.
I let the inner voice win
That's
sometimes.
that's
sorry.
that's
fight
yeah.
you.
That's with me.
Come out of
That's,
that room, bitch.
that's me with
Let's go.
that's me with Masay. Sometimes it's like
Yeah.
sometimes that inner gremlin, you just gotta let it out.
Yeah.
so funny.
Kopi, this is great.
That's so good.
Yeah, Arex, who drew this?
This is by Donnie Durdunkel, I think it was.
Dunkel.
Donnie Durdunkel.
That's so good.
He's actually done like literally every single D&D character that I've played.
That's awesome.
Hell
And then,
yeah.
the armor, as you can see, is very aged because Kopi fucked it up.
Mm-hmm.
And also the
Kopi,
spear.
what did you do?
Yeah, Kopi's
got a lot
really
of good story.
big dumbass. Am I supposed
We
to
love
like,
her, though.
say more?
I'm sorry?
Am I supposed to say more or
No. You're
No.
good, man.
You say as much as you want.
Oh, okay.
That's
I mean,
okay.
I
When
don't
we
know.
when we pulled up Jesse's character for Deadbeats, I was like, "All right, Jesse, you drew this," and he's like, "I don't remember," and he had to spend some
Oh
time
my
figuring out who did it.
God.
So you're good.
Mine.
QB. Now, this is an artist you use a lot, right, Laura?
Yeah, my art was done by Emi Toyonaga, Nazca Online. She's the Rockwind artist. So she created like all the portrait art that you see in the game, and she's super talented. She used to work for EA, and she's done work for PlayStation Magazine, and she was my Sims artist, and yeah.
That's just insane. That just thinking, Yug me and just being like, holy shit, that we've got such caliber of artists, in this campaign. That's actually wonderful. I know who did this.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Gmart,
Mariah Art did this one, as she does many
as she does
of IO's characters
many.
and
Hell
whatnot.
yeah.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
So good.
good.
Goddamn.
Lena just recently was like, Mariah, now you do my art. And I was like, okay, so we've got a lot.
Yes. yes.
Hey, who did
Oh my God.
this? Who did this?
I don't
Bree?
remember who did this. I
my God.
punched them in the face.
Can you look it up, please? Like, I need.
Yeah, wait. Hold on, I gotta check.
Yeah.
Oh, it's by like Breebunn. I don't know who this is.
And that's with two N's at the end, right?
That's two N's at the end. Yeah, I don't know.
They misspelled bun, dude. That's crazy.
No, it's spelled like that because
Like a
bunny.
bunny.
Yeah, instead of like a bread bun. You know,
I get it.
It's important distinctions,
it's
yeah.
very important.
Ooh. Well, now here we go again. Sam, who drew this?
This is Mariah. Mariah_art on Twitter. She's a regular in the community and does a lot of art for myself and Tomorrow.
Is there an echo in here?
Oh yeah.
Thank you very much. Oh my god, look at this little gremlin.
Oh, so good.
What I really love about the memory amalgamation, you guys playing your old characters again, is a lot of people have come to IO through Phase 3. So just to see people do Phase 2 fan art because like, who are these characters? I fucking love them.
Yay.
Is absolutely wonderful. I mean, look at this.
Oh yeah.
I love them. They're so good.
He's
That's so
gross.
cute. Yeah, he's nasty.
He is.
I love this.
This is good.
What was the caption? Olive explains why she doesn't like pickles to Pikel.
Oh, good.
Very good.
Looks like, yeah.
That's so good.
Aw.
This
Aw.
one's s'mores.
Adults,
No,
bro.
more like s'more sad tontu.
No.
Like it's nice though.
Yeah.
It's acceptable. It's cute.
It's adorbs.
That's the sassy lost child. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Aw, it's
Boy.
He's so angry. Look how furrowed his brow is.
Take a look at this 8-bit art.
Oh, cute.
Oh, Pixel Olive. That's cute.
Yeah, that's cute.
God.
I love this so much.
That's
Like,
insane.
whoever you are, I love you. Thank you. Thank you.
This is from I believe I'm saying, hopefully I'm saying your name correctly, Dumb Nut. Dumb Nut.
Yeah. Thank
Sorry.
you, Dumb Nut.
I
Hope
love
I'm
it.
saying
But
your
it's a-
name
but it's a work
correctly.
in progress.
Nut.
Dumb Nut.
Oh my god! That's
That's
so fucking
fantastic.
cute! Oh, I love it. Thank you so much.
What the
Oh!
Who's that?
I've seen the full. These are all work in progress.
Yeah, these are
today.
all work in progress.
What is my
that's Artie. Wait, that's Artie. What the hell?
What is
Oh, it's
happening?
Artie.
This is
Holy
apparently
shit.
a Chainsaw Man panel.
Yes, dude.
Oh my god! That is amazing!
Wait,
so
is that
good.
Iron Olive on
Holy
Tontu?
shit.
Fresh
Yeah.
and
On top of,
organic.
yeah.
That's such a
Oh
good.
my god!
Let's go,
so
McDougal.
good.
Holy.
Holy fuck.
All right, well, got
You're amazing.
It's like elite shit posting.
Yeah.
No
yeah,
kidding.
the shit posting has been amazing. We will be back next week. We're good for next week, right? I have to say, as
Yeah.
like a radio
Yes,
show.
I believe
Uh-huh.
so.
All right, I'll see you guys next week. Thanks so much.
Can't
for playing.
wait.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye.